most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida State Seminoles taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. So Florida State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play of the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining up all over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult.
And the quarterback is snowed under. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Looking to throw, it's Ramsey. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. It's complete on the right side, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Going for the return. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. He uncorks one deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Noles line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Working that left side now. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that throw.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Soft spot in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Going up top on 1st down. He's going to run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, just nowhere to go there, and it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep moving. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. He's got it on the run. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. DB's right up on the receivers. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Give him 6. Touchdown, Colorado! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Running behind that left side. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a connection. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time. And it's caught inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Knowles are on the move. From the red zone, looking for a space. Touchdown, Knowles! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's King. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I like having matchups outside like this. Guys that I know will win right away. Third down, find my guy, get him the rock. He gets the first down.
Turns it on at midfield. Oh, look out. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. They're trailing by just 4 to Florida.
He's going for the big play. intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Got his man quickly. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle those guys.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Buffaloes are in the hurry up. The corners are walked up tight. Back to pass, it's Ramsey. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads-up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time it's complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's going to take off. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That's got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep down.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Open.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Steps away. The throw. This time it's complete. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Seminoles will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're your quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. They'll give it to the back. Sweet cut there. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Buffaloes in the hurry up. Comes out throwing on first down. And they got him for the sack.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Setting up the screen. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Ramsey. Feeling some heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Quarterback checking off. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Looking to go up top on first down. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. The 30. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Seminoles. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Back to throw. It's Ramsey. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Tempo and overdrive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of the comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical. Like I'm running a go, and then I sit down.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays. And he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Scanning the field, it's Croman Hope. It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on and he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out quickly. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. They go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. USC is down right now, but this lead is not insurmountable. This is a program that's produced Keyshawn Johnson and Lynn Swan. So big playmaking is always a possibility. It's still a 1-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Florida. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, My bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third down, going up top. Oh, the ball squirts out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause it.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Trying to find his man on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Quarterback checking the play. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a crease to the left. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard in this one.
It's still third and goal. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Dances away to buy time. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights. And they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
5 yards on the play. Second down.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they swarm him under. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Flying out to the left. Past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bucs! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Here comes the 2-point try. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the 4th quarter. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Colorado! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And how nice is it? Home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. No, he got loose. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
He'll keep it himself. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can do it.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
To the air, it's Balkinson. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's McCoy. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice. And this is why you keep fighting. You just got your score on offense. Now you needed a miracle to come through with the onside kick so you can get one more possession to maybe go win this football game. Nice execution. And guess what? There's still time left on the clock.
Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going for it all. Grabs it inside the 10. And he steps in just in the nick of time to get the touchdown they need. And now they need to cap it with a 2.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Looking to throw, it's Balkinson. He will get there for the 2-point conversion, and we have a tie game in the waning seconds. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now they regain the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Looking for a man. It's Balkinson. He's got it. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got first and goal.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here.
He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.